It is a kind of dream for everyone to travel around the world and have an adventurous life on sea. But not everyone will get an opportunity, right? Imagine what if someone get an opportunity with the possibility of high remuneration. And today I am going to speak about one such dream where you can fulfill this dream, and especially by those people who have bitten by the travel bug. So without wasting much time, let's get started.
Abusada.
Mas só que a profissão das minas é
Abusadamente ela vai batendo, ela vai tentando, ela vai quicando, ela vai batendo.
Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Blue Jacket. Merchant Navy. Yes, you heard it right. Merchant Navy is one such field that which offers commercial services on sea and an opportunity to visit different exotic places in different geographical locations. It is not only a monetarily rewarding but also satisfying and challenging. If you are the one who is passionate about entering Merchant Navy but are not aware of eligibility conditions, career prospects, salary packages, and how to enter Merchant Navy after 10, 12, or even after graduation, then you are watching a quite relevant video, because in this video I am going to take a walk through all these aspects of Merchant Navy. So please keep watch till the end. Before proceeding further, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please press the subscribe button, and if you like the video, give thumbs up and hit the bell icon. Merchant Navy. But what is actually Merchant Navy? Is it some kind of Indian Navy? Let me give you a clarification. Merchant Navy, as the name suggests, it is into commercial services that which transport goods to different geographical destinations. It is not indigenous or native to any of the country, but spread across the world. Whereas Indian Navy, it is one wing of armed forces that its main priority is to deter and defend maritime border of a territory. Departments on board ship. There are three departments: deck department, which is solely responsible for smooth navigation; engine department, which is responsible for machinery on board; catering department, which is responsible for food and linen. In deck department, captain, overall in charge of the ship; chief officer, in charge of ship's cargo and crew; second mate, in charge of navigation and radio equipment; third mate, in charge of watchstander and other related work. In addition to this, deck cadet, assistant to chief officer. In deck department, under chief officer command, there is one more department called deck rating department. In this department, bosun, in charge of all the crew; welder, fitter, able-bodied seamen, ordinary seamen, trainee OS. Engine department. In engine department, chief engineer, in charge of all the machineries on board ship; second engineer, in charge of machineries in engine room and other related works; third engineer, in charge of boilers, feeder systems and other auxiliary systems; fourth engineer, in charge of fuel pipes, bunkering and other related systems. In addition to this, fifth engineer, an assistant to second engineer. In engine department, under the command of second engineer, there is other department called engine rating department. In engine rating department, motorman, fitter, wiper and trainee fitter. Courses after 10th: general purpose rating, deck rating, engine crew rating. These courses are for 6 months of free sea training if you are under the age limit of 17 to 25 years. Courses after 12th: BE or BTech Marine Engineering. It is a 4-year course with minimum of 6 months onboard training. BSc Nautical Science. It is a 3-year degree course with 12 months pre-C training. Diploma in Nautical Science. It is a 1-year pre-C training plus 18 months on-board training. Eligibility after 12th. Age limit must be in between 17 to 25 years. 12th with English under PGM category, minimum of 60% and exam. Indian Maritime University Common Entrance Test exam. There will be a separate video on IMU CET exam. So please stay tuned to the channel. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, press the subscribe button and hit the bell icon. If you are holding a diploma in mechanical, electrical and electronics with a minimum of 50%, then you are eligible for 2-year PC training course plus 6 months onboard C. If you have cleared IMU CET exam and under the age limit of 17 to 25 years. If you are a graduate in BE or BTech Mechanical Engineering with a minimum of 65% mark, then you are eligible for Graduate Marine Engineering course. It is a 12 months pre-C training course plus 6 months onboard training is provided. If you are a graduate in BE or BTech Electrical and Communication Engineering, then you are eligible for 4 months pre-C training plus 6 months onboard training is provided. For this process, one must get a scholarship from the company after clearing the sponsorship exam. Sponsorship exam is nothing but a company specified exam for getting assurance, for getting onboardship. I hope everything related to how to enter merchant navy is been covered. If still any more doubt, please do comment in the comment section below. And please do follow my Insta page, sailor_Manuel. The links are in the description below. If you like the video, give thumbs up, press the subscribe button and hit the bell icon. Thank you.